So,
Where you come from?
I'm from the Philippines.
Philippines.
Yes, I would like to see the place
Yeah.
because this is my first time to go inside.
You living here?
I'm staying in Nicosia.
Nicosia.
Yes. So,
So
thank you.
this
So,
is Larnaca today?
yes, and this must be the ticket for worth of €2 and 50 cents.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You're
How
welcome.
many hours I should have to go around?
How long?
Yes?
Maybe half an hour, 45 minutes you can do, but slowly, because you have time.
I can take all my time to go around. So thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, bye. So, guys, I would like to show you the Larnaca Castle. Let me see. This is the ticket that we have to take, and I don't know where I have to go, but I have to take the name here. This is my first time, and this is Larnaca Castle, Larnaca Medieval Museum, Larnaca Castle, and this is the entrance. And I have to I have already taken the ticket of €250. Hi.
Hello, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Well,
Yes.
crossing this bridge with your hands tied would not be cool.
This is very nice place, and this is how do the castle is made. And there is a hole inside, and that is maybe this is the already from the time of the Ottoman occupation, and during the British colonial period, the fort was used initially as a prison and later as a police station after the middle of the 20th century. We also know that during the period of the Ottoman occupation, a room adjacent to the church of St. Lazarus was used as a female prison. The small room to the right of the entrance of the fort was used as an execution place during the British colonial period. There were the gallows for the execution of those sentenced of death, and the relatives and friends of the condemned were allowed to watch the execution from the courtyard of the fort, where they could not hear the sound of the trapdoor opening. The last hanging took place in 1945, and a little later the police station was transferred to a then newly erected building, which still serves the same purpose. The fort was converted to an archaeological museum. The installations of the gallows were discovered during conservation and restoration works of the fort. So guys, you can see here, this is the execution place of those prisons that are condemned to death. So let's go around. There is a little hole used for a window, and here is the Larnaca Castle. Look at it. I will not take photos just because I am taking videos. So let's go around. We'll have to go up, and I want to see up. Let's go up. Hi. Hi. Here, this is also Finicodis Beach. Wow, this is the museum where you can. I will have to put inside my ticket and my. This is the. Maybe these are the the things that have been pottery, maybe of those days. Prison. This is medieval fortification. And these are those pottery. Maybe these are those they have used it before the time. So Gothic and Renaissance architecture. And these are those ano ba yung tawag dyan? The swords, the knife, and the helmets and swords that are used those days when they were here during the British colonial Cornaro. Caterina Cornaro. See, this is a very big bowl. Parang banga or lusungan. And this is the firearms that is preserved as in the museum during those days. This is the room is being renovated. Let's see here. Good. I can take this. Ito yung mga pinggan nung panahong metal households utensils that they were using those days when they were still here, the British colony. These are those potteries that are now used to display in this museum. And this is the Gothic Renaissance architecture. This is the photos of the medieval fortifications and some more pottery of their time. There's the French symbol, Lusignan. So I should have not time too much, so I have to go around. And fire skulls. This is the early Christian period. We will see what is inside that room. These are the stones. Maybe these are the precious stones or the precious parts of the building that are preserved and displayed in the museum. And these are those things that maybe their displays or memory of those days. So early Christians, Byzantine architecture, and then early Christians mosaics. Okay. Here, from this window, we can see the part of Pinicodis Beach. And we move to another rooms. And this is how the map of the place. Let's go. Go to another place. Alright. I have to put my lip shiner. Maybe it's too much long if I take all together in one video. Maybe I will cut my video in 2 or 3 different videos. Maybe this is how they do their locks of windows locks outside. So I maybe go to some other places around. The Larnaca Castle. It is castle, we call it castle because the level of the floor are not the same level from each other. So this is the place where we are served now as a toilets for women and men. And so this is the mga kanyon. We'll see here. This is the old faucets and are still preserved like those days, and that is the tower. I will check later if I can go to the tower. And here I will show you how those fire, what to say this, German cannons. Look guys, these are the German cannons. These are the ancient German cannons, and I have to go around to let you see this. They were using these German cannons during maybe the World War, and now because it's they display it in the museum to remember those days. And these are the stones, the precious stones that maybe it's also part of those British colonial histories in this castle. Here. Mga luma na mga luma nga bagay-bagay na naririto pa hanggang ngayon, and they preserve it. And then let's go up. We go to the upper part of the tower, of the castle, and here I can let you see this is the Muslim tower. That's the mosque, simbahan ng mga Muslim, Islam. And here we go. This is the veranda, or what we say rooftop of the castle. Okay, I would like to take this for my remembrance from this place. Like a stone. So I should have to keep this as a memory that I have been coming here. I have been here in this castle, and good. This is how some tourists also are coming here towards the area, towards the surroundings here. This is I don't know what they are using here, is what have been this place here before. Let's go to the small door, and I'll show you how old are all these walls from the time of the medieval until now. And this is another cannons, but in Philippines we call it canyon. Paano kaya ito gagamitin? Sigurado brother ko alam niya yan gagamitin, kasi siya, police siya. So what's around here? The places around this, we call this pinnacle. This the birds are on the beach, are flying, and they are also swimming. And so here to go, and some more tourists are here. Look. And there is more another canyon or cannon. Maybe this is also ano ba ito? It's like missile. I'm not sure. I don't know what is the right name, how we call this, but this is from the time of the British colonial. only this I can see. And so this is a pine tree that grows up here, and this is how they do. They have put the safety rod so nobody can falls down. Okay, I got this place for today, and I have to go down to see what's more they can offer to let me see in this place, in this Larnaca castle. Small door. Ganyan talaga ang mga kastilyo. May maliit na daanan, may malaki, lubak-lubak, at saka hindi pantay ang flooring. At saka gansang-gansang. How to see it. Anyway, it's me. I hope you watch this, you enjoy watching this, and then have a like, subscribe, follow my page, and then I try my best to find another more places to let you see. Very nice places. And so I have to go some other doors. I hope they are open to let me see the place. But this is under renovation, I think. But I have tried. And here is another more door. And this is also, let me see, what is this door in? Prisuhan. This is also prison. And see, may kalabera ng lizard, and those balls are actually have also their stories. That is why they preserve it here like that. Maybe they were used as a chair of those prisons that have been sentenced in this place. And let me see at the back of the door. You see how castles are made by stones, by big stones as wall. And this is still closed. Maybe it is under renovation. And this one here, I don't know. There is no tag name, but I think this is water underneath with stone. But well, I will come back in this place and then I will discover what is that about. And here is another door that I can enter. And these are those Arabic languages, maybe Holy Scripture or from Arabic language. And they preserve all these stones. These are the precious stones that were used of those prisons and of those British colonials of those days. So let's go another door. I may have to check this stone, another stone. This is an art stone. Someone is painting or having a drawing on the stone, on the big stone. And it's like a queen. Have a look. It's a queen. I'm sure it's a queen, or either it is, because this stone is like a British flag or British symbol. So this must be the queen. And look at those ceiling, all in heavy stones. And this is also another art of a queen. I do not understand what is written about, but here is also another precious stone. This is broken stone, but the art is still saying the good art and the memory of this place, of those people that have been here before. I'm going to another door. This is also a prison cell. This is also jail of those captured and jailed here and were sentenced to death. So I have to go to another place, another door, and this here is like a cave, and the gate, this is another art or a stone. Before, they are not using maybe frame for the art, or for the like we do now. It's a modern frame, but before they use a stone for the art. There is a hole here. I want to see. How is that? Is this? See, the castle is made of piled heavy stones that also connecting to another doors, and there are so many secret walls, secret door, and this one is another big door. We say door, a door, stone door. And this is, it might be a frame store door, a stone door that has an art or a drawing of a queen or a lady or a princess maybe. And this is a monk, someone who is praying, and around it it's written maybe important prayer. And this is also another door or another stone. It's a woman on the stone that is drawn on the stone. And this is it's like an angel. It is an angel that is drawn on the stone. And this is maybe a blessed virgin. And this is maybe a scripture or a policy or a rule of that time, and that is written on the wall. Have a look on the ceiling, how strong it is and how the castle it becomes. And this is the tombstones. Okay, all right. This is the tombstones, and maybe this is also a tomb of someone of the ancient time. Tombstones. So the door that I am saying is the tombstone of some heroes that were died in this place, and they left these stones as a commemoration. And look at the hole. So I have to move to another hole. I want to see inside, and I want to see inside just to experience. This is the second time I saw a castle. The first castle I have been was in Italy, in the Castel Palota Castle. And now this is the second castle that I saw in all of my life. And then but this is another place. The first castle I have been was in Italy, the Castel Palota Castle. And now This is another castle. The second castle that I meet and I see in my life is the castle of Larnaca Castle from the medieval. And this is another canyon or cannons or what we see. Yes, it's canon. There is a hole before. I'm sure this wall is now closed, but I'm sure that this was open before at that time because guards are watching all over the places and they have to use the wall open, a little open because they have to use the cannons when in case the enemies will come to fight them or they have a chance to see. And I want to see the botas or the hole of the cannon. See? Look, this is another cannon. How many cannon do they have here? They have 5 cannons, and so I would like to see what is inside the cannon. Ah, you see? So, there are 5 cannons that they were using in this place, and that's it. I'm going out because I have done almost all, and then I want to check here in their landscape. This is also used that time. Now they have used it as a well. They have used it now for the birds to drink water. Alright, that's all I can share today with those cannons in the corner, the German cannons, and these are also it's like missile, but it's like missile, but they don't put the name, so I cannot say anything about, but I can show you how it is. And the museum, there are doors that are still closed, and this is the precious stone also that they preserve, and the old sink, non-potable. Thank you.
You like it?
Yes, I enjoy so much, and thank you so much.
You are welcome.
And I hope I can come again for the next time when I
Yes,
come
why
back.
not?
Okay, bye.
Bye.
So I have to go out, and that's all for today.